This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it. The Golden Gophers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Michigan's offense will start this game off. Historically, guys, Michigan has kept a death grip on the little brown jug. Gophers hoping to put that thing in play today.
And you see that little brown jug in the celebration after every Michigan-Minnesota game. And you're right, Michigan has had it for the majority of the time. Minnesota knows that. They got to do something about that today.
Yeah, Minnesota plays in a lot of trophy games, don't they? But this is one they would love to put in the trophy case a lot more consistently. To do that, they have got to match the intensity of Michigan in this game, and they have got to be more physical than what they've shown in recent years.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. After the run, now to throw. Finds his man. It's Priestcorn. Tackled immediately after the catch. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Off play action. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Isn't the play-action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow them down as much as possible, but it's predicated, too, on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively if you're going to run play-action, because they did not bite on the play-action fake at all.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Golden Gophers offense has the ball for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. This rivalry dates back to 1892, but it was in 1903 that Fielding fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, it gives him the tough, stiff arm. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Warren. Gets it out quickly. Michigan completely controlled this rivalry game last year and just took the jug away from the Gophers.
Listen, Michigan's a program at this point with recent success. They're thinking about national championships. We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years. This is a rivalry game against Minnesota that they're expected to dominate, and last year, David, they did.
Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football. We expect them to be great. Always a tremendous challenge for Minnesota to try to get that little brown jug.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the ground with the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Wolverines will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Trying to bully their way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on third down. Trying to barge in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Splits the uprights. Good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. The Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Offense, quick tempo.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisville. For now, it's back to you fellows, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And add another one to the tally. This guy leads the nation in sacks. The nation. He's the best pass rusher. Getting to quarterbacks, making life really, really hard. That's 2 on the day. Let's see how many he gets today.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this dude knows how to get after quarterbacks. Last week he had 3 sacks. He gets his first today. I'll tell you what, you better know where he is before the ball snapped every single play.
The Wolverines will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Red pass, it's complete. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The aerial assault continues. Caught near the sticks. It's Spencer. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the single back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Minnesota 14, Michigan 3.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He'll start this drive firing, and this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Warren. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Bunch formation for these receivers. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Absolutely perfect.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kick? A good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The give is to Taylor. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. In the lore of the Little Brown Jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so badly.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but listen, it was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, you know, you get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people argued about it. Little Brown Jug.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Give to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Brosmer. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wolverines. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the RPO, complete.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He makes a catch. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Offense in a bunch formation. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw. It's Warren. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. The play action fake. Trying to get to it. It's complete to the left.
Look, as an offense, we're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. He got it. And they go back on top.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
bootleg and rolling out. Got his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that further.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They'll put the tight end in motion. He leaves it with his back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for the big play. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Warren. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do. And these two teams and fan bases get together with a little brown jug on the line. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Michigan plays out.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Field goal is good. lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Pulls and fires complete. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Give to the single back. Showing off the arm.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
At the 35, he's open. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. If you consider the swing pass an extension of the running game, well, they shut down the run and the swing on that one.
No doubt. Locked him down. Great job seeing it right away. Eyes on the running back. And as soon as they threw it, multiple guys breaking on the football, getting to him, not letting him do any damage after the catch.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Warren. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Golden Gophers want to crank their tempo.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He fires one deep down the right side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long, they dial up the perfect coverage, and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Morris. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Michigan has dominated this rivalry over the years, and they look oh so close to securing the jug again.
You look at Michigan on paper, and they have an advantage all over the place against Minnesota. It was a question of whether they could just stay out of their own way. If they eliminated the mistakes, we knew this was going to be a tall order for Minnesota, and Michigan just looks dominant, David.
Yeah, it stinks, but it is the facts. The facts are you're less talented at Minnesota, and you've got to play really, really well, especially in these rivalry games, and hope to cast Michigan on a bad day. But that little brown jug is inching towards Michigan's sideline now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll keep it on the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. Fires to the tight end. And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Finds his big tight end. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Spencer. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll throw it from the red zone. He caught it. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shoots it to the left. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to throw it again. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Going up top on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Takes it the other way. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Texas is dominating this one, and you can bet the good folks in Denton are loving every aspect of this offense. They're up 14 over Tulsa. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Wants to throw. It's Brosmer. Got his man. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going deep. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. He's going to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. It's caught. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The Golden Gophers have pushed it inside the 20. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. On second down, he'll fire. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. Makes the grab on the left. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. From the gun, running back on the move. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right, and I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David.